MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Alek Manoah is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
3-0 to him now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, being especially careful here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
From the stretch, Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And This one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. They're facing right-handed pitching so far this season. Sanchez has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors. James Paxton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kevin Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez would be next. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here. This second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Ford. There's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that's through for a hit. Throwing to second.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. Okay.
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Home run number 9 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's a liner caught down there at third. And that's allowed out number 1.
The center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No balls and a strike to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
The 0-2 once more. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
There's ball 4. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They trail in this one. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Torres has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Kevin threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gary.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Ford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fly ball out toward right field. Richard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Gleyber Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a sinker in the dirt.
No strike.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Hicks is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding into the box, Donovan Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Donovan Casey becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero.
Fielder number 28, Leore.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming, here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off the third baseman, DJ LeMay.
first pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Garcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. He's got it. One there on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Ready now, Kevin Biggio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Oscar Hernandez digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front, couldn't keep it fair.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Ford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Aaron Judge will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0. It is taken, strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Reined in. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Run on two hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead it 4-1. Tommy Kingley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Rendell Gritcher is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Donovan Casey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much. Play. Nice execution by the hitter.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this. Thomas Pannone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, action time.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Cano features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 3-1. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And it's quickly 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 2-2.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Into the box now. Leury Garcia 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Yaxel Rios enters from the pen to start the 9th.
Number 38.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Ball
That's a
one.
Ball. 1-1.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Throw over to first. Runner is back. A runner at first with no outs here.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball four. First and second now to start the inning.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Mike Ford. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball two.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He's got it. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Now at second base.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, they really didn't have a shot.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, throw to first in time, and the big inning is. Esteban Florio stays in the ballgame after pinch. Hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 90.
Jordan Yamamoto, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 68.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yamamoto.
Kevin Biggio is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Teoscar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. A bare hand for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at